The world is full of magic, energies, and so many possibilities. What if I told you you can have anything you want? Yes, anything. Because with the universe, anything is possible. You are magic. Your thoughts are powerful. Your words are powerful. And what you believe is what you attract into your world. With the power of manifestation, you can create anything you want. Yes, anything you want. My shop, Julissa's Manifestations, provides the tools to help you attract your desires, your wishes, your dreams. My candles are infused with crystals which hold energies and specific herbs to attract your manifestations. All you need is a wish and to believe. Energies are real and control your moods and what you attract. Sometimes we can feel depleted or in need of a boost of energy, and that's what my spiritual baths are for. Cleansing, protecting, attracting love, abundance, and opportunities. The possibilities are endless. All you need is to believe. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in the magic inside you. Just believe. Hello, my beautiful souls. How are you guys doing? I pray that you guys are good. I pray that you guys are blessed. It is your girl Julissa, and I am here to give you guys a new pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is going to be about surprise, surprise. All right, surprises coming your way shortly. I do want to say, first of all, I do pray that you guys are good. I do pray that you guys are blessed at this time and always, of course. If you guys are interested in any surprises that could be coming in for you shortly, then this is the reading for you. We have 3 piles to select from. Group 1, you got the tarantula. Group 2, you got the camel. And group 3, you got the fox. All right, guys, so I want you guys to take your time choosing your pile or piles, however it may go for you, because you could be guided to more than one. That is A-okay. There could be more than one. Surprise, surprise. Whenever you're ready to go ahead to your reading, timestamps will be listed down below in the description as well as the comments. Now, while you guys are deciding which one or which ones are for you, I'm going to give a quick PSA. So welcome in, guys. So happy to see you again, and so happy to see you if you're new as well. Welcome in. So guys, right now I have a huge sale going on. For those that don't know, I have my own mystical store. Okay, I have a store on Etsy. The link for that store is going to be listed down below for anyone that's interested in any spiritual products like spiritual candles, spiritual baths, spiritual mists. I also have crystals, jewelry, and oracle decks. Everything is 40% off right now, which is like once in a blue type of sale that I have going on. It only happens at the end of the year every year. And then on top of that, I am making room for new inventory. So all my accessories, like my crystals, my crystal jewelry, my zodiac jewelry, my crystal pens, my oracle deck, the music deck, etc. All these items are on clearance. It's a blowout sale. So with the clearance price plus the 40% off, you're looking at items being below $1. Yes, this is a great time to grab a gift for self, for a coworker, for a lover, for a family member, a friend. Bless. So check it out. My links, like I said, are listed down below for anyone that's interested. And check out my reviews if you're new. I have about 6,000 5-star reviews that you could skim through to see what people have to say. You know, I'm obviously going to boast, but it's better to hear it from the people who actually experienced, you know, the purchase and the products, not just me. Okay, so there's that. Also, guys, if you're interested in a private reading or connecting with me, those links will be listed down below. If you want to connect with me for a live personal reading, that information will be on my post tab on my channel. I do frequently go live to do personal readings. It's a great way to connect with me one-on-one while I'm live, and we could, like, bounce back and forth in regards to your reading. And it's also a fun place to be because we all come together as a collective, a community, and it's just a vibe. You got to be there to understand it. Yeah, I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has supported me in any way, shape, or form. Thank you so much, and I love you. It goes a very long way. And yeah, so I'm ready to get into this. So let's get it. Let's go. Group 1, you got the tarantula. Group 2, you got the camel. Group 3, you got the fox. I will find you at your pile. Bless. Hello there, my beautiful souls. If you guys chose the tarantula, bless. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. All right. We're going to go ahead and use my protection mist. That way we have a layer of protection during this space and time. All right, let's go. Let's see what your angel number is. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for beautiful Group 1. Thank you. For the beautiful Group 1, what is their angel number? Let me get my pen. All right, 412, Group 1. 412. Okay, which is giving us 7. All right, so guys, when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in the angel number 412, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. If you want to or you feel kind and want to share your message, we all appreciate, but it's not required. All right, and also you got the number 7 in numerology. So you guys have the life path number 7. You could be in your 7th personal year right now. Also, the month of July could be significant in regards to this blessing, this surprise coming in for you. I do feel partnerships are significant with the 7th house being here. All right, so we may be talking about partnerships, okay, a blessing, a surprise when it comes to a partnership. We'll see, though, what kind of partnership, because that could be any kind, right? Like I said, you guys got the tarantula, spiders. Spiders, a lot of people are scared of spiders. I like spiders because spiders, they catch the bugs. And I like how artistic they are because they create these beautiful webs. And also, it's weaving, right? Creating. So I'm getting that energy with you guys, Group 1. Now, let's see what it has to say. The number 130, 131 could be significant. Okay, and the date, April 12th, could also be significant for some of you guys. That's Aries season. All right, so it says at the crossroads, claiming life's purpose. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream. Yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. All right, so there's some sort of decisions we need to make. We're at the fork of the road, honey, okay? Yeah, at the crossroads, that's when we are deciding what we're going to do with our lives. All right, so I feel like this surprise has a lot to do with your life purpose and has to do with what's next in general in your life. All right, it's like we're leveling up. We could go left or we could go right. It really depends on what we choose that's going to result in how our life transforms moving forward. We could stay stuck in the comfort zone or we could face our fears and evolve. All right, so it says here, when in balance, it follows intuition. When out of balance, it hesitates, over intellectualizes, so it's like overstimulation. to bring back into balance, daily journaling. All right, so journaling is going to be really helpful for you guys, group 1. Writing things down, maybe even expressing yourself, speaking about certain matters, but you're very intuitive. All right, so when it comes to like the next phase in your life, there's a huge need for you to use your intuition, not just logic. Okay, bless confirmation. All right, let's go. Surprise, surprise. All right, so let's see what surprises you got coming in, group 1. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 1. All right, so when it comes to group 1, they would like to know what surprises, what do they not see coming in that's going to positively impact their lives. All right, let's see. They said one more. Okay. For my OGs, I have this mat out because it's just a vibe. Like, I don't know. I just like the feel. It's temporary. Don't worry. I love my table, but sometimes, you know, change is good. All right. So that could be significant too with like changes. Yeah, you're at the crossroad. There's a need for positive change. All right. So let's see. What can group 1 expect as far as surprises coming in? Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, thank you so much. Surprise, surprise. We have here the Queen of Cups. All right, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That could be in your chart or someone else's. I do energy, not sex, so flip the roles if needed. Somebody could have twins. All right, that's the Austin twins, I think. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, I'm getting an opportunity here. I wish I might become my sister for a night. I don't know. There's something here about a sister. sister. I don't know that movie, Wish Upon a Star. We'll check it out because I feel like it is definitely significant. All right, so there's some sort of wishful thinking when it comes to like career, when it comes to finances, when it comes to a financial opportunity. This could even be a purchase. And then we have here the Emperor, okay, Aries. And we have here the Magician, Willy Wonka. All right, the Chocolate Factory. A factory could be significant. Chocolate, somebody could be a big chocolate lover. I'm getting culinary could also be significant. Acting or performing could also be significant. Yeah, I'm getting hunter vibes too. Like somebody likes to hunt. Somebody likes to lead the way. All right, and then we have here the 8 of Wands, okay? I think that's Jim Carrey. Okay, so that's funny because talking about hunter vibes. All right, so we have like the alligator here. So maybe somebody lives in Australia, Florida, somewhere where there's gators. Yeah, and it's funny because he's surfing the gators. All right, and this guy is like a hunter here. I forget what they're called. There's like a specific name for these people that go and like explore in the wild. Forget their names. Anyway, we have here the 4 of Wands. All right, wow. Okay, nice. Let's get a little more. I'm getting stability being significant as well. I'm getting like a friendship, sister. Or this could be brother. Or like a sister in general could be significant with a blessing coming in. But I do see 2 people here is giving opposite sex. All right, so doesn't have to be, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Flip the roles if you need to. But I see you manifesting a conversation with someone. And I feel like this conversation is either about marriage, housing, stability, or a job. We're going to see. We're going to get a little bit more. But I definitely see you riding some sort of wave here. You're surfing a wave. Whoa, these flipped. Like the cards are flipping like crazy for you. We have the bouquet here. What else we got? We got the dagger. Okay. Let's get one more. Can I get one more for group 1? And it flew out again. The crown. Wow. Interesting. And then we have the binoculars. Okay. So, wow. I'm getting you guys have like an admirer. Like, if this is not an admirer, this is someone that is watching from afar. Like, someone has their eye on you. Either for business purposes or romantic purposes. All right. Can you tell me a little more for group 1? What surprises are coming in for group 1? Thank you. Surprise, surprise. Okay, we have the broken bridge. Interesting. I feel like we're going to talk about that. We have the archway. Yes. We have sunrise. Oof, nice. One more. No, that's a lot. Let's get one more. One more for group one. Surprise, surprise. What's other surprises? All right, we have the wishbone. Nice. All right, back of the deck, we have the shield. Love to see it. And I just want to get one from this oracle because I did pull it. I did feel guided to pull this deck out for you guys. All right, so can I get one more? When it comes to group one and the surprises that they can expect. All right, so we have karmic ties, okay? And then we have the perfect match, okay? All right, so let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamai, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group one. Thank you. Group one, there is a theme here. All right, so children can be significant. I'm definitely getting that there's some sort of commitment, I see news coming in for you financially, which is really good. This is going to put you in a position of like authority, all right? So this could be a promotion, a new job, new opportunity for you to make money is what I'm seeing, where I see you feeling very enthusiastic and I see you feeling very strong within your spirit. Like, man, I did that. I manifested that. Confirmation on my phone from Instagram. All right, so this could be tied to social media, doesn't have to be, but you are going to receive a message for what I can see. And I see you so hype. You could be speaking to someone that comes off as either a sibling or a best friend about this. And I'm getting you so excited. So congratulations. I am so happy for you. Yeah, I see you like riding the wave. So crocodiles, alligators, they're very scary. They're very dangerous. I'm in Florida right now, so I know. And you know, when it comes to these creatures, these animals, people tend to like run, be scared, or like avoid them at all costs because they're so dangerous. They're unpredictable, you know, like they're slow, but they attack pretty fast. And what I'm getting is that there's some sort of like conversation that you're going to be having with someone where most people are nervous to have these type of conversations, or most people are scared to engage, but not you. Is giving you're riding the wave. Like whatever this conversation is, you're killing it. All right. So this could be an interview. This could be a conversation between you and someone else that, you know, in the past there could have been an issue. So that, you know, sometimes having those adult conversations or having those tough conversations where we're talking about uncomfortability or difficulties or past betrayals could be difficult. You know, people tend to avoid those conversations, but I'm getting whatever the conversation may be for you, because there's multiple things coming out here for you. I'm going to talk about all of it. I do see you riding that wave. Like, oh, you're not scared. You're like confronting the matter head on, and you have all of this confidence, and your inner child is so happy for what I can see. So with this blessing, this opportunity, this surprise, all right, I see your inner child like jumping with joy. All right, this is something you've always wanted since you were a child, or this is something you've always wanted to achieve since you were a child. All right, so that's a beautiful blessing that's coming in. Now that I'm getting, that's all tied to like some sort of financial opportunity. Like I said, promotion, new job, new opportunity with money, or networking and collaborating to make some sort of new like it's giving like a new outlet or like a new stream of income. So I see you really, really happy. And maybe there was like, or maybe there's someone that's inspiring you or that inspires you. This could be a friend. This could be a sister. When it comes to goals and when it comes to your endeavors. And I'm getting that There could be a little bit of a prayer. You know, sometimes we look up to people and we're like, wow, I love how far so and so has made it, or I love how great so and so is doing in their career. I wish I could embody that energy, or I wish I could operate within that, or I could have those opportunities too. It's not giving hate at all, it's giving admiration. So there's someone that you admire, or someone you may like look up to, or you may see shining, and you just want to be in that energy too. And I'm getting that there's like some sort of wish fulfillment with that, where you're going to be leveling up with your finances, career, and feel really good about yourself. So that's one surprise. And then another surprise that I see coming in for you, group one, is that so in the past, there was some sort of plans to like cross a bridge. Maybe you had plans to go somewhere, all right, and then you couldn't. Or maybe there was and when we're talking about go somewhere, this could be a place or with a person, all right. So for example, you're here, someone else is here, you want to cross the bridge and get to this person, and you couldn't. Or you're here and there's a place here that you wanted to go to and you couldn't, all right? It's giving unsuccessful plans and an unsuccessful outcome to your plans overall with the broken bridge here, a storm. So there has been some sort of setbacks. There has been some sort of blocks. Is giving you weren't able to go somewhere, or you weren't able to connect with someone. Something just kind of fell apart. Maybe surprisingly or maybe unexpectedly. However it goes, I'm seeing that happen for a reason, because wherever you were gonna go, and it's giving more so like a person, okay, or a place. Take it how it resonates, but I'm getting more so a person. Like there was a person you were going towards, or you were trying to build a bridge with, and unfortunately that bridge did not stand, and that could have been very questionable or devastating because of the results or the outcome. We didn't expect that bridge to fall. We didn't expect havoc. We didn't expect chaos. We didn't expect things to like just crumble, right? So that comes off as kind of like bad luck in a sense, but not really. It was a divine intervention, all right? So it's giving in the past, there was an attempt to build a bridge with someone. And I'm getting like karmic debt with that person. You weren't meant to build with that person, okay? And that wasn't for you. And that could have really like taken a toll on your confidence or your spirit. It could have just set you back a little bit, because there was high hopes about crossing this bridge or building a bridge with another person. That was your karmic, babe. All right, you were just meant to learn lessons with that person, and that person wasn't true to you or true with you. And it's giving like there could have been like a pregnancy or children involved with that. Maybe a little girl for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be sister. Twins could be significant. With the Olsen twins being here. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be totally different for everybody. But I do see here that there was a karmic situation that you were saved from, believe it or not. It may seem very unfortunate how things happened or how things transpired. And, you know, burning bridges is never fun, all right? But it was needed. It had to happen, because that was not your destiny to be with that person, respectfully. Is giving that person would have tricked you. That person was wearing a mask. That person would have created more chaos in your life had you crossed that bridge. So I see that bridge crumbling, burning, and then I see another path opening up for you. So don't be sad if something hasn't or wasn't formulated between you and another. Just know that that person came into your life to be a lesson and for you to learn. Okay, I do see that when that bridge falls apart, you know, there's that moment of confusion. Like, okay, what next? Like, all right, where do I go? What do I do next? You know, whether that be a place or a person, take it how it resonates. And then what I see here is that a new pathway opens up for you. Yes, you have new opportunities. So like you weren't meant to cross a bridge. You were meant to go on a different trail. All right. So it's like you don't leave your land. You stay wherever that land may be, okay? Take it how it resonates. But there's so many possibilities and so many paths that are going to be opening up for you that the options are truly yours, group one. And I'm getting those options are going to be healthier for you, because I do see here with the sunrise, a new day, a new adventure, a fresh new start. And that's really beautiful. I do see you having a lot of creative ideas. So it's as if we went through a storm and now the sun is coming back up in our life. And we're excited. We're happy. There's new opportunities. And we get to create again. We're more in a happy-go-lucky type of vibe. And we get to start over. And this is a wish being granted for you, confirmation on my phone. All right, so Yeah, just know when there's a closed door or when an opportunity is like giving pushback is because you're being redirected. It's divine intervention for your protection. Closed doors are a form of, well, not a form, but like is basically like letting you know that the universe is protecting you from whatever is behind that door. Okay, so something confirmation, something didn't happen because if you would have gone there or you would have been with that situation or that person, however it goes for you, it would have been detrimental to your destiny, to your path. So I see that going on. Now, I'm getting here that, especially with the dagger being here, which is a very beautiful energy, is just saying that you're a warrior. You withstand or you withstood some sort of difficult situation where someone may have even tried to like backstab you, but you learned through that situation how to assert strong boundaries. All right, so I see you cutting through the smoke. I see you having the courage to push forward, and I also see you stepping up. It's like you're learning how to defend yourself. Maybe before we avoided standing up for ourselves so we wouldn't have to deal with confrontation. But it's giving now we're standing up for ourselves due to that burning bridge or that broken bridge. We're learning how to stand up for ourselves and be fearless instead of fearful. And I just see you like attacking or like addressing things head on moving forward. So that is a beautiful blessing. It's like you find your hidden strength through adversity, through a difficult situation, which is very beautiful. I do see, like I said, leadership, power for you. There's a higher calling for you, group one, and you're stepping into that, all right? It's your divine right to have this leadership role or to have this higher calling, this honor, this stability. So there is a lot of stability coming in for you. And I do see your status changing. All right. So there's a higher status coming in for you, group one. All right. A position of authority. And I'm getting rewards because of that. You are going to be embracing some sort of victory in your life because I'm getting accomplishments. And I feel like a lot of this is with like your endeavors, your career, but there's also certain aspects tied to relationships, especially because you got the seventh house, partnerships. So I am getting that there will be resolution and with someone that we burned a bridge with. Okay. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of apologies or forgiveness passed so we can move forward. I see somebody watching you, group one here. All right. Somebody got a close eye on you. You're the center of somebody's attention. You may be finding out. Surprise, surprise. Like, oh, snap. It's giving like a secret admirer, like someone having way more feelings for you than you know. All right. And I'm getting them curious about you. So I do see this person monitoring you, wanting your attention. This person may owe you an apology for some of you guys, but I do see a surprise gift coming in from this person. Like this person is going to want to like bless you or like spoil you to a degree, like to show you that they're very much interested in you. I feel like this person is extremely friendly and they do appreciate you. So yeah, I'm getting a date here when it comes to someone that has their eye on you heavily. And I just see this is your perfect match. Like I'm getting great chemistry with this person. I'm getting you guys are highly compatible. I do see that this connection doesn't take much time to connect, all right? It's a quick connection. And with the match being here, somebody could be a smoker, but it's also giving like twin flame vibes. So this could be like someone you may consider being your twin. Yeah, and I just see like a lot of happiness and snow. So I'm getting the winter being significant. You do need to defend yourself. So that's what you learned in a past situation that broke down and just didn't work. And now it's time to like stand up for yourself, assert those boundaries and stand on business. There's a reason that storm happened. It's giving wrong time. And it's giving that person was not for you. Okay. Yeah. So your surprise, you have several surprises coming in, group one. Is giving that someone is going to be very generous. They may want to even offer you with the wedding dresses here, a commitment, marriage, there's a huge surprise here. Or you could be married with this person and this person just wants to like, I don't know, renew vows or something. But there's a huge surprise when it comes to like a connection and a wish is being granted for you. Okay. So your status is going to be growing. Your power is going to amplify. You're becoming a stronger person. You're going to be surprised with yourself. And also there's new opportunities and possibilities as far as your path goes, as doors are going to be opening up for you. New adventures, new fresh start. And it's just giving vibes. You manifested this with the magician here. Willy Wonka, all right, is giving you have a very creative, mystical mind. And you're a daydreamer. You dream big. And it's like you're not going to settle for less. You want the best. And you are going to receive something very beautiful that lets you know that your prayers, your manifestations, your alchemy, whatever you've been doing has been heard. It has been received and is being delivered. So yeah, I don't feel like there's going to be much time before this happens. Now, group one, some of you guys may be wanting to purchase a home, and or you may be wanting to like lease something with the Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. There's some sort of opportunity, a financial opportunity when it comes to your stability that is also coming in. So this could be where we're buying new property, or we're signing a lease, or this could be even we're renovating the house or something like that, or we're buying things for the house, or we're doing a party in the house or something. There's some sort of improvements with home stability, housing, that I also see coming in for you, and I see you hype. I see you talking about it. Yeah. All right, bless. Now, let's get some charms for you. Let's see what the charms have to say. And I don't really got to move things around. All right, so this gets loud. So guys, if you're sensitive to noise, you may want to lower the volume now. All right, so could we get some charms for group one? Thank you. All right, we have one fallout. Hold on. And I want to do it like this. All right. Okay, so yeah, we have the Cinnabon, the cinnamon roll falling on the karmic. All right, so I'm getting whoever the karmic is that is not for you, I'm getting they're really, really sweet. All right, they're really sweet. Maybe rolls or cinnamon rolls could be significant. But yeah, I'm getting that vibe from that person. They're not mean or cruel or sour. They're like really sweet. All right, and we have Cruella de Vil falling on top of the dagger. So yeah, someone may not like dogs or something like that. Or somebody could have like two tones of hair. Somebody could be ugly. I don't know. I think Cruella de Vil is really ugly. I don't know who that is, but this is in general. There's like some sort of Cruella de Vil. It's like a woman that's like mad. That may have wanted to backstab you, or may be very upset because of an opportunity that you're getting. I see that coming through. Yeah, you have the ring. I'm getting commitment, marriage being very significant. So if you've been praying for a gift or like an engagement, I see that. If you're married, that's confirmation. All right, we have fungos, the chips, like the onion rings. Maybe somebody really likes that. All right, and then we have here sad from Inside Out falling on the Queen of Cups. All right, so regardless of sex, I'm getting you've been really sad. And with the money being there, I feel like it has to do with money. We have the number 5. That's 5 pesos from DR. All right, so international money, Dominican money could be significant. Yeah, we also have here music is medicine. All right, so guys, when you feel sad, down and out, listen to music. Music is your medicine. Point blank period. It's going to lift you up. All right, so I'm getting you sad. It could be about money. It could be about commitments, a relationship. But what I'm seeing here that a lot is coming in for you. Definitely there's money coming in. And I do see somebody giving you something. The Two of Cups is here under the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could play sports, tennis. I'm getting here somebody like cutting a string. We have honey. All right, so you're attracting a lot. For me, honey is money. All right, the beehive could be significant. Yeah, we have the little vampire here. So I'm getting somebody trying to like is giving like your energy being very low. Like maybe you feel drained with that vampire energy. Maybe you work late or you like nights, you know. But it's giving you feeling drained when it comes to work and things of that nature. You have 2021 here. That year could be significant. And then we have here crossing the Delaware. So Delaware could be significant for some of you guys. So it's like you're tired or you're drained when it comes to like crossing some sort of like bridge or something. And I see you investigating matters. Yeah, 50. We got Leo here. So Leo could be significant. We also have lip gloss here. Revlon lip gloss or lipstick. All right. So I'm getting cosmetics could be significant. Somebody could do cosmetology. We have the letter A, so somebody could have the letter A. It's just for some of you guys, this is giving like a boss or a family member or a child draining you, possibly because of money. All right, so there's some sort of like area in your life that could be very draining when it comes to money. This could be children, a baby mother, baby father, a job situation. There's just something here that's very draining energetically when it comes to your money. And I see you investigating. We have honey, and then we have the honey pot here. So I'm getting like you're attracting a lot of money. So I feel like that's going to help you resolve a situation here. And I do see a friend or a lover helping you with this as well. Yeah, like someone's helping you. All right. Now I'm getting somebody could like to drink. We have Bombay liquor. All right. And then we have the lovers here on top of the Emperor. So I do see you making a decision. All right. Maybe you're a little saucy as you're making a decision, but we have the Crown here. Yeah. Like you're making a decision when it comes to like where you're putting someone. Yeah. We have the Crown. All right. So it's like you're stepping into this leadership role, a higher status, and you're thinking about what you're doing with that and what you're doing with someone. There's a lot of decisions being made here, but your crown is coming in because you're making wise decisions. We have the workshop, so maybe we're working on something, or a shop could be significant. Bears, children. We have also the Rice Krispie treats, Oreos. Somebody could really like that. And then we have the clam, the shell here. So I'm getting you guys are like opening up when it comes to like who you truly are, respectfully, regardless of sex. I'm getting somebody opening up to you. I'm getting somebody like trying to water down their feelings. All right. Yeah, I'm getting a higher status with someone. Like someone's offering you a higher status. I'm getting somebody drinks. Maybe they be under the influence or something, or they just want to numb their feelings. But I'm getting this person making a decision. Like they have to make a decision, and they are going to make a decision to open up to you, to work on something with you. Okay. And then what you're manifesting is like a door to open up for you. And that's exactly what's happening with the key. All right. Because as of late, you've been anchored. You've been feeling like you're like kind of not stuck, but like there's no movement or there's no progress. All right. They're telling you to journal. Journaling is going to be like your key to opening up doors. All right. So write things down. Express your feelings. That's going to help you, sweetie. Okay. And then with the 8 of Wands here, we have the letter A again. All right. So A. Maybe somebody's in AAA, or maybe somebody's first, middle, last initial is with an A, all this A energy. All right. So I'm getting you speaking to somebody. Y'all could be speaking at like Sonic's, or y'all could be speaking at some sort of fast food joint. But I'm getting like this person wants to intimidate you, or like this is very intimidating, this conversation, but you are riding the wave. You're not scared. You're like standing up to someone. The dagger. Yeah. So I don't know, like whoever this is, but there's someone that wants you to fear them, but I'm getting you don't fear them, honey. You maybe once upon a time, like they intimidated you, but you're not intimidated anymore. All right. And like I said, wishes are being granted for you. So let's see. No more blue days. No more sad days, regardless of sex. Okay. So what's the advice? And hold on. You have a lot of advice and guidance. Actually, before we go to that, let me wrap this up real quick, because there's so much I want to ask. There's so much I want to know. Like this karmic situation, I feel like is essential. Not essential, but like important when it comes to like your evolution. So I want to put this here, but I'm going to leave it to spirit to see what we're going to talk about, because we're going to go into an extended. Yes, we are. I just decided. All right, so let's see. I'm getting friends, like you're talking to friends about a matter. All right, so Holy Spirit, am I the Most High? Please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful Group 1. Thank you. All right, so in general, what else does Group 1 need to know at this time? Let's get Corella DeVille out of here. I threw her in the bucket. What else does Group 1 need to know at this time? Thank you in regards to their path and their life, their choices, their decisions, and the results. What's going on? All right, so we have little Kim here with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Eight of Wands. Somebody could be a rapper. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Cups, Cinderella. That's Cinderella with Brandy. Brandy the singer. She played Cinderella. I never seen that movie. I gotta check it out. And then we have the Knight of Cups. All right, so I'm getting a change of energy, group one, all right? And it's because of you. Your energy is changing, all right? You're going from cups to pentacles. Cups is very beautiful. Cups is like, regardless of sex, cups is like, you know, sweet, loving, warm, empathic, supportive, nurturing, healing type of energy, all right? It's like that maternal energy, cups, you know, it's very loving energy. Love my water signs. But earth energy is a little different. It's more grounding, it's more solid, it's more practical in a sense, to a degree. It's just more structured in a sense. Water can move, right? I could take water out this tank and put it into anything and it will form to the bottle that I'm putting it into, or the structure that I'm putting it into, right? But if I take dirt, I mean, I could put it in a bottle and move it around, but it's technically still going to be its solid shape. You know, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, earth energy is a little heavier than water. And so what I'm getting here is I just see you in this very solid energy, where before we were a little bit more delicate, emotional, sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I see you here more in this like confident, solid, practical, logical type of energy, where it's just like, I'm here, what's up? Versus, hi, like being receptive. This is more of a dominant energy is what I'm getting for you guys. Yeah, so I see you in this very confident energy. And I see you here, like I said, you riding this wave. You are not nervous or scared to like speak to whoever or whatever. I'm getting you making some sort of life changes. And I do see here you saving money, like you're holding on to your money because you're getting ready to make some sort of life changes. And I do see a door opening up here with the Cinderella card is giving like your fairy godmother is coming in to open up the door for you. All right. As you know, the story with Cinderella, you know, she went through a lot of adversity. And at the end of the day, her fairy godmother came through after everybody tried to stop her from going to the ball. You know, her stepmother, her stepsisters, her fairy godmother came through and blessed her with a dress, a vehicle, and a way to get to the ball and, you know, link up with her prince. And then she gets to be with the prince. So it's giving like a lot of people getting in the way of you and a beautiful opportunity. But I'm getting, first of all, we're focusing on our stability, changing our lives, and, you know, having more structure is giving, you're focusing a lot on long-term security. So that's happening. Lots of change is happening now, too, very fast, like near future. All right. So, and then there's this surprise, all right, with your fairy godmother making a way for you to come together with someone else. And I'm getting the next couple of weeks being significant. The next couple of days, the next couple of weeks are very significant when it comes to you and this person coming together. And I'm getting your inner child like really happy with that. A party, a ball, or the holidays could be significant with that. So if you want to know about this more, about what you can expect with your moves, this lifestyle change, your stability, and this relationship, come find me at the extended link down below. All right, bless. Super affordable. I hope to see you there. All right, so let's see. What's your advice? Now let's get your advice. What's the advice for group one? Thank you so much, Yamaya. All right, we have the seer. You guys are psychic. You already know what time it is. I'm just giving you a confirmation. All right, so you know the truth about your situation. Believe in your psychic powers and follow your hunches as it leads you forward. Okay, so yeah. And then we have the chameleon. You could blend in anywhere. You have the ability to mold and reinvent yourself to whatever the situation dictates. That will give you a huge advantage, all right? So I'm getting, you get to see into the future, or you get to like predict things, and then you're able to mold yourself to the event or situation, which is really good because it's giving you're protecting yourself. We have the shadow diver. Embrace your shadow self and allow darkness and light to coexist. It will add depth and dimension to your life. Yes. So it's giving like you're going to see that you got to kind of step into your shadow and make some sort of changes in order for you to achieve what you want. And I'm getting you observing people, places, and things instead of participating. Like, all right, what does this situation need me to be? All right, I'm going to change to that person now. All right, because it's giving that there's a person or situation where you being your sweet self or you being nice doesn't work. People or a person tries to take advantage of that, right? And so now we're flipping the roles and you're in this like solid, more confident, practical energy, and you're moving more so in the energy of focusing on yourself, but it actually supports a relationship for you where it's like, okay, now this energy, that's you being the chameleon. Now this energy is actually going to get me the results I want from a given situation. All right, so that's what I see for y'all. All right, you're stepping into y'all shadow. Because I'm getting you're always in your light, which is that beautiful, sweet side. But you see the future, you know what's coming, and you need to be in your shadow to like master it. Okay? Yeah, sometimes we need to be in our shadow, and that's okay. Bless. All right, so group 1, I love you so much. I hope I helped you in any way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments. I hope to see you at the extended or in the comments or in the next one. I'm sending you guys love, lights, and everything nice. Mwah. And until next time, deuces. Bless. Hello there, group 2. Welcome in, sweetheart. If you guys chose the camel, then you are at your reading. Now let's get it. Let's connect. Let's see what your surprise is gonna be. All right, here's my protection, miss. Bless. I use that prior to every reading. That way we have a layer of protection here today. And bless. All right, let's go. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today. Confirmation for the beautiful group 2. What is the angel number for group 2? Thank you. All right, we got 363. It's giving the threes, baby. All right, 363, which is then giving us the number 12, if I'm not correct. Yeah, if I am correct. Yeah, which is then giving us 3. All the threes, baby. All right, so I feel like you guys have 2 angel numbers, not for nothing. Let's put it here too because it's here. All right, so you guys got 363. So when you get a chance, go to your search engine, put in 363, angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message. But also look up 333 because there's another message there for you as well. And you guys got the numerology number 3. So guys, if you feel kind to share your messages, we love that, but it's not required. All right, so with the numerology number 3, you guys can have the life path number 3. You could be in your 3 personal year, and also you could have Gemini in your chart. The camel is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, so those signs could also be very significant. All right, threes, all the threes. Love that. Love me a Gemini too. Bless. All right, so confirmation on my phone. All right, so online matters could be significant with this surprise. Okay, y'all got the camel. It says here, this is you, resourceful, independent, knows one's self. The camel can handle absolutely anything as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-resilient and handles challenge with ease. Even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, fire and water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. When in balance, calm, content, sparkle in eye. When out of balance, dehydrated, lacks vitality. To bring into balance, pilgrim. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's right there. You could check it out for yourself. Pyramid. All right, maybe that's like coming together. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, well, there's that. Yeah, so it's giving you're very resourceful, group 2. You're very independent. You know yourself. And so it's giving, there may be matters that arise, could be online or something like that. That could be, that could fluster you or piss you off or whatever. calm yourself down. Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Be responsible for your reactions, group 2. Yeah, it's giving judgment and anger. Like maybe judging situations and getting angry off of that. But I do feel like there's a trip coming up, okay? You guys could feel like you've been traveling through a desert lately. Like things have been dry. And you wanting a trip, or you're wanting some sort of time off, a little getaway. I see that that's coming for you. Surprise, surprise. All right, so let's see. Let's go deeper into your surprise and what you need to know. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 2. Thank you. All right, so when it comes to group 2, what surprise, surprise do they have coming in? Oh, let's see. Okay. That flew. We have the King of Swords. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Three of Swords. Okay. I do energy, not sex. Flip the roles if you need to. I'm getting bees could be significant. Somebody could be allergic to bees. We have the Ten of Pentacles. All right. The Addams family. I'm getting the Matrix. Like you guys are getting out of the Matrix, or you're outside of the Matrix. We have the Page of Swords. We have somebody watching you, darling. Okay. It's giving like stalker vibes. Could be watching your family, watching you, watching your business. We have the Devil. Damn, obsessed with you. Okay. So how is there a blessing in this? We will find out. We have here the Four of Swords. We're healing from that. All right. So let's see. Let me get a little more. Like, what, Julissa? What? Don't worry. All right. So tell me a little bit more for group 2. Blessings coming in. Surprise, surprise coming in for group 2. Moving forward. What can they look forward to? Whoa, that fell. All right. So we have the Scroll. Okay, yeah, I'm getting a lot coming to the surface. Some hidden information. We have the Horseshoe. Nice. Which kind of like could fit a camel, kind of, even though it's not a horse. I'm sure they put like a horseshoe on them. Okay, that's good luck, baby. All right, let's see. I'm getting a blue moon being significant. We have Spirit here. So you're definitely backed by the divine. Yeah, it's like the divine is making you aware of something. And then we have, how do you want that to fall? That's what I thought. We have the Sun, which is connecting to Leo. And it flew on top of that Four of Swords. So a lie is being illuminated so that you can heal. We have the Orphic Egg here. Wow. So there's a new beginning coming in for you. That's your blessing. Surprise, surprise. All right. So let's get a little more, and I'm going to tell you what's going on here. All right. So Holy Spirit, Yemaya, the Most High. What else is coming in for group 2? What other surprise can they expect? Thank you. I'm getting somebody has an unhealthy obsession with you, group 2, unfortunately. You guys could resonate with the Marine Kingdom, Yemaya, Poseidon energies. I'm getting mermaid vibes. Somebody could be gothic, or somebody could wear a lot of black. Somebody's name could be Michael. Okay. I'm getting somebody's family is a little different. All right. We have here the Purse. Pay attention to your finances. Okay. We have the Camel. Wow, we got the Camel again. Synchronicities. All right. Persevere and you will overcome problems. We have the Hill here. Obstacles to overcome. Yeah, so I feel like you guys have been facing some challenges as of late. It's giving a drought, maybe with your finances or with family. But it's giving you're going to be overcoming that. You are pushing forward. You have it in you to overcome this. Point blank, period. All right, that's a lot. I'm going to take this one. It says Chairfield. Someone new is entering your life. Okay. And then we have the Key. Successful outcome to your problems. Let's go. All right, I'm going to get some charms out here as well, if you guys do not mind. After I get your last oracle. All right, what else can group 2 expect? Surprise, surprise. All right, we have here the Hand of Faith. All right, things are fated to happen the way they're happening. And we also have complexities. All right, so this is a very complex situation. Now, let's see what charms you guys get. This does get loud, so guys, if you're sensitive to noise, watch out. All right, so what are the charms for group 2? Thank you. One fell. I'm leaving it right where it's at. Oh, y'all got a lot. All right, so let's go. Let's talk about it. It's funny because you got the lollipop and you got Willy Wonka like together. Candy. All right, so. Wow. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got the 100. All right, what we got here? That's just empty. Okay. What we got here? All right. I'm just going to move with certain charms out the way of certain things. Okay, because I just need to see what you got. Yeah. You got the binoculars here. All right. So, I'm getting group 1. There's been some things going on and I'm getting changed. So we're going to talk about that. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So what I see here is that regardless of sex, female or male, I see you guys are very, very assertive. You guys are leaders. You guys are very intelligent. You guys could be a bit stoic where it's like hard to read you. Like people would never know what you really got going on because you have like this, like, I don't know if you wear shades or like you like cover your eyes, you cover like what's going on. You don't want people reading you. Eyes are the window to the soul. It's like you don't want people like diving into your soul or knowing much about what you got going on. All right, I do see that you're meant to be a star. You're meant to rise above your obstacles and this situation at hand right now. So I do see that like you're going to be receiving some sort of miracle, and it's because you're using head over heart at this time, especially when it comes to your finances, your stability, your endeavors. I'm getting a sweet treat coming in when it comes to your finances, and they want you to pay attention to that. Basically, like right now it's giving we need to save our money. I'm getting you a little sad because there's been a drought, and it's like something about glasses. He can't see without his glasses. So it's giving you, but you haven't been able to see something, but you are going to see it, okay? And what I'm getting is that there's someone, what you're not seeing is that there's someone that wants to inflict pain or has inflict pain, but you're not seeing the how detrimental this person can be to your path. All right, so I'm getting someone sick. I don't know who's that. Okay, someone's sick. Maybe they wear glasses. Okay, I don't know. But I'm just getting someone's not okay. And it's giving mentally, and I'm not a doctor, but I just feel like someone's not okay upstairs. And I feel like this person tends to stalk you or watch you. This could be a family member, or this could be somebody like stalking your family, your relationships, or something of that nature. I do see that. And I'm getting this person obsessed with you. So I do see that that's going to be illuminated to you, which is a surprise. So maybe you don't know how obsessed somebody really is with you. I feel like you guys may have blocked this person, or this person does not have access to you like that, because we do have the block here. All right, so I don't feel like this person has access to you, but I do feel like this person is trying to work overtime to create like a new opportunity between y'all. Like this person has a goal, but it's kind of sick. I feel like there's like ill intention behind their goals with you. We have initials here. We have DL, so this could be somebody that's on the DL or someone that is trying to keep something on the down low. All right, we have WLRF. All right, so Florida could be significant. Ralph Lauren could be significant. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, I'm also getting, as far as initials go, first, middle, last, we have PH, TWTH. All right, so a pH balance could be significant as well. I'm getting nighttime vibes being significant. Somebody's name could have TH in it. Okay, but yeah, so I'm getting a mountain, an obstacle here that you need to overcome. And I know we're here for the surprises, but it's like, this is an amazing surprise. Why? Because it's leading you to happiness. It's leading you to positive outcome and change, bliss, success, fun times and stuff like that. It's as if somebody's been an anchor in your life, and they could be tied to your business, or they could be tied to your family, or they could just be obsessed with your business or your family, especially with the devil being here and Michael Myers. All right, Michael Myers, I think he eliminated his whole family, okay, because he felt abused by his family. I don't really know the backstory with Michael Myers. But it's giving somebody wearing a mask, all right? And it's giving like you wear a mask, group 2, but it's not because you're malicious or you're trying to hurt people and you're lying or something. No, it's just giving you're very private, and you just feel logically not everybody should know what you got going on or what you're thinking or what you're doing. You're very private, all right? But when it's coming to this person that's watching you and stalking you and stuff like that, I'm getting this person wears a mask because they don't want the world to see who they truly are. Like, they're really ugly inside. And so I'm getting change happening here with this. That's the surprise. All right. So there's going to be some sort of healing. I feel like you're going to be healing from this situation once it's revealed to you, if it hasn't been revealed to you already. And if it has, then this is confirmation. I'm getting phone calls being significant. I'm getting hurtful conversations, and I'm getting you sad. And there could be money involved, especially with the euros here. All right. So this could be conversations about money or conversations about business, but I'm getting you feeling hurt with those conversations. What we have here as far as the book goes, the ability, all right, it's like you're even questioning your ability to deal with a matter. Like, damn, yo, like, this is a burden. This is like this is a drought, okay? And I just need to get up out of this. Like, I just want this person, like, I feel like you block them or you eliminate them or you cut access to them. Well, you cut their access to you is what I'm getting. Yeah. And I feel like on the down low, this person is like wicked, weird, hard. It's just getting dark, like very, very dark. Yeah, I'm getting nighttime vibes. Like, I just feel like this person watches you at night or something, or keeps an eye on you at night. Maybe somebody's like a janitor or something. A funeral could be significant for some of you guys. My condolences. Yeah. I'm getting like, especially with the Three of Swords here, I'm sorry if things seem a little dark, group 2, but I'm just revealing, I'm basically shedding light on a dark situation that you're going to find out about if you haven't already. But what I'm seeing here, there could even be like with someone passing to the other side, you know, away, there could have been some sort of like allergic reaction or something allergic, all right? So, or somebody could have, you know, known someone was allergic with something and did something. I don't know. There's something like that going on here for some of you guys, not all of you guys. But I do see someone new coming into your life during a heavy time. And I feel like this person is coming in, is a Cinderella moment. All right, we have Cinderella here. All right, it's a Cinderella moment. Whoever this new person is that's coming in, they're going to help you. You guys could go out to eat some fast food, or you guys could just like link up to like talk and have some conversations regarding business, because we have money here. It says River of No Return. Well, damn, I never seen this quarter before. This is Idaho. So somebody could be from Idaho. River of No Return, all right? 2019 could be significant. Yeah, so somebody could live by a river, live by a mountain. I'm just getting like you're not returning to something, or you're not returning to someone. Like, it's like you see their wickedness. And with the Cinderella moment, it's like someone that you do not know yet will come into your life. They're fated to come into your life. And I'm getting, they're going to help you, because it's giving whatever this matter is, it has been very, very heavy, okay? Extremely heavy. And so this person comes in to help you, like Cinderella, where her godmother came in when everybody was trying to like block her from going to the ball because the prince was looking for her. Her stepmother, her stepsisters, they basically ripped her dress. They left without her. You know, they left her for dead so she wouldn't attend the party and she would lose the opportunity with the prince. But her fairy godmother came in and swooped in and magically created a dress for her, magically created a car for her, and, you know, magically created horses for her and sent her off to the ball to like have a good time. And then she meets her prince and they catch a vibe, you know, there's a connection that's formed. So I'm just getting that something magical is going to happen, group 2, that leads you in the right direction for a very abundant opportunity with the money being here. And this changes you. All right. It's like you don't have to like stress anymore, or you don't have to feel exhausted anymore with all your burdens, because it's giving that there's been so much on you. And it's like, oh my gosh, I need breath. I need air. I need to breathe. So whoever this is, I feel like this person is going to bring in some sort of financial opportunity for you to make more money and then alleviate yourself from responsibility, bills, things of that nature. I see you healing, and I'm getting it's fated to happen. It's fated for you to heal, and it's fated for you to open up some sort of new doors with someone new that's coming into your life. Yeah, we even have like the egg. The egg signifies new beginnings. Success assured with good plans and hard work. All right, with the feathers, someone you know is undependable or insecure. Yeah, it's giving like you're going to find out, if you don't already know, that someone is kind of family or no family. I'm getting family vibes. Like somehow, some way it's tied to family. Or it's surrounded, or it's connected to family or work. Somebody is unreliable and insecure and kind of wicked. And I'm getting they spy on you. They spy on your family, or they spy on your job or something. And it's dark with the devil being here. So I'm getting you stepping away from all of this and healing. It's fated to happen. And I'm getting a fated relationship that's also meant to happen for you. I'm getting forces beyond your control are assisting you. And this situation is very complex. For some of you guys, this could be a situationship. For others of you guys, this is just a trickster trying to trick you in a situation. And it's just hard to figure out, like, is this person with me, or is this person against me? Like, what's this? Like, this person, they're funny, weird. All right. So with the factory, a factory could be significant. Willy Wonka. Okay, a golden ticket is what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting you receiving some sort of golden ticket. It could be due to inheritance, or it could just be a spiritual inheritance for you. So I do see that coming in, something really sweet. And with all the butterflies and the crystal, there's a lot of healing and transformation happening. Yeah, I'm getting a phone being significant. Maybe you're even like blocking people's access to like your phone. Maybe you're blocking them or something like that. And what I'm seeing here, especially with the ladybug, and it's crazy because I'm sure you could see it, but if you can't, this is a ladybug right here on top of the horseshoe. The ladybug does represent good luck, and the horseshoe represents good luck. So you definitely have good luck coming. I feel like you've been hanging in there. Maybe you've been emotionally eating, or like doing certain things to like fulfill yourself emotionally because you feel bored, discontent, just hanging in there, But I'm getting blessings are coming your way. For some of you guys, those blessings could be tied to fertility. All right, we're birthing something, or we're birthing a baby, but there's good fortune, good money, positive cycles coming in for you, especially with the Orphic egg here. All right, there's a desire for a new beginning. There's a desire for a new life. And right now you're on this journey to transform into a new person. Okay, so I'm getting cosmic support, and I'm getting a connection here, and I'm getting it's a union of opposites. So two different type of people coming together. It may look odd, but it definitely gonna work. I do see that. All right, so that could be somebody you're with or someone you're meant to meet. But with the eggs, is giving new vibes. All right, you're being protected from evil. That's what the horseshoe stands for. A lot of people wear that to protect themselves from evil eye. And there's some sort of evil energy here. So yeah, you're being protected from it. It's hidden right now, or you could have a suspicion, but I'm getting that hidden information, hidden intention, hidden person is going to be revealed with the scroll being here. All right, so pay attention, because I'm getting a revelation is coming in for you, group 2, and it's going to be a powerful truth. Like, you're gonna know without a doubt someone's sick, someone's not healthy, someone, you need to be careful with someone. And this could be even for some of you guys, the past resurfacing. Okay, confirmation on my phone. But I'm getting something's gonna be resurfacing for deeper exploration. And I do see your ancestors being present. You have ancestral wisdom, so you're going to know how to navigate this situation. Your guides are here with spirit being here. So spirit is making you aware of who's who and what's what. All right, some of you guys could connect with divinity or divination tools. All right, I do see that being a factor for some of you guys. You guys have such a pure energy, and I'm getting your manifestations, your alchemy, your spell work, your prayers, whatever you're doing, it is definitely going to hit, meaning it's going to be answered. All right, I do see you being very cautious and conscious when it comes to like your life moving forward. There's some sort of divine force in your life, and you're gonna know it. Like, there's no doubt in your mind that there's a divine force helping you out. The way things are gonna trickle out and the way things are going to unfold for you is like mind-blowing. jaw to the floor. Like, nah, I know I'm being protected. All right. So it's giving you've been going through a major drought. It's giving me financially, but also with some sort of people, family factors, and it's giving you're coming up out of that, and someone new is going to help you with this matter. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be business, you know? I feel more so is like business, but it could be mixed. All right, so it could be business and pleasure. But I'm getting that you've been very unhappy, all right? It's giving like there's been a lack of joy, especially with money. So you haven't had enough money to have fun or something like that, or you just been feeling really dissatisfied with money and your blessings, or like with matters in general. But I'm getting you in your bag here, all right? We're definitely we definitely have big plans. We're saving the world in one way or another. We're going places. We're fashionably late all the time. And we're foodies. I see you very, very happy. All right. 100%. The universe has your back. The divine, the most high, your guides. You're good. All right. I'm getting vast expansion with you guys. So it's like you've been in a stuck or a stagnant period where you're like feeling like a snail. Things are moving, but so freaking slow. It's dry. Right. And then I'm just getting like a like things just like quickly change for you in a drastic way. So it's like, honey, come back and tell me about it, because I see it. All right. So yeah, I'm getting happiness, joy. We have a gamer here. So somebody could love to game. Somebody could love to play games and stuff like that. We also have a Court of Silver Flames by Sarah Maas. All right, so you may want to get this book, darling, because I feel like there's going to be messages for you in this book. A Court of Silver Flames, Sarah Maas. Let's look it up real quick before I give you some more information, okay? And for some of you guys could be like hurt because you're seeing something and it's giving, it could be in regards to like a relationship or something like that, and like you could get really upset. And yeah, there's a little bug here. You could get very upset with what you see. This is giving like bad behavior or something like that. You're like seeing something for yourself. Okay, let me see what we're looking up. Oh yeah, a Court of Silver Flames. Silver Flames. What's the Sarah J Maas? All right, so let's see. It says here, fourth book in Sarah J Maas Court of something. Okay, da 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 da. Plot and themes. All right, it says the story enters on Nesta's post-war trauma and her difficulty adjusting to her new high-fae life. It details the development of the relationship between Nesta and Caston, moving from animosity to a deep, undeniable connection. All right, so there's a connection that could go from animosity to like a deep, undeniable connection. It says a major theme is Nesta's journey of self-reflection, healing, and learning to see herself as worthy. I feel like that's where y'all at, group 2. The plot also involves a dangerous alliance of human queens threatening the fragile peace of the realms, which Nesta and Cassin must confront. All right, so there's like some sort of battle. The year 2021, February 16, 2021, that's when the book was published, so that could be significant. Check out the book. I feel like, you know, it's for you. Yeah, it's spicy. Let's see, is it spicy? It's considered the spiciest book in the whole series. All right, so check it out. All right, baby. Yeah, so I'm getting you happy because of that. Like there's something here about maybe some animosity between you and someone else, a lover, and then you guys like figuring out like, damn, we actually really fucking love each other. Like that's why, you know, we clash so much. All right, so take it how it resonates. All right, let's see. Let me collect this. Hold on. All these butterflies. I love the change for you. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody watching, obsessing over your relationships or your family or your business. Like someone's really high struck on you. I feel like that person has some issues. Like unhealthy. Oh, and we also have football. So I'm getting something with athletes, sports, or sports. Yeah. It could be significant. Something about something's faded with like an athlete or with sports or with some sort of competition or sports game, sports night. Okay, hold on. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so let's see. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamai, the Most High. What else does group 2 need to hear? Because what? What else does group 2 need to hear? Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I feel like we're going to talk about that stalker, but let's see. All right, so we have here the Two of Wands. I'm getting we're at the fork of the road. Very soon, we're making decisions in regards to like where we're taking our life. We have the Hermit here. I feel like you guys have been isolating or in your bubble for quite some time. And it's like you're at the fork of the road. You're deciding, okay, what's next? The Ace of Cups, a door opens up for you. I'm getting a lot of support, a lot of love. That is that Cinderella moment. That's Brandy playing Cinderella in that movie. I never watched it. I need to go see it. I really do. I like seeing all of them. We have here the Tower with Edward Scissorhands. All right, somebody's name could be Edward. Yeah, I'm gonna use surprise, surprise. All right, yeah, even Edward Scissorhands has that hermit vibe. And then we have the Eight of Wands. All right, so I see something happening fast, and I'm getting you really, really confident because you're surfing on alligators here. All right. Jim Carrey's in the house. Somebody could have a lot of humor, be real funny. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Groovy, baby. All right, so I'm getting you real hype about whatever this is. All right, because look, Edward Scissorhands was like stuck at the top of a mountain in a house, right? Because he has scissor hands and he was afraid to go into society, you know, be judged. And he actually becomes very famous, but people that were hating on him tried to get him outcast, right? And they do. Like, he runs back to his castle. And then we have here the Hermit in general. The Hermit itself, I don't remember this movie, but the Hermit itself is someone who is like basically disengaging to soul search. So I feel like you guys have been in your little bubble for quite some time, soul searching, finding spiritual illumination within yourself, and is giving you're about to take a different path now. And this path is associated to a lot of like love, support, and fun. All right, it's groovy, baby. And it's coming in pretty fast. All right, so we're gonna talk about that. That there's more, obviously, blessings to come. Let me see. Should we go here or there? Here. All right, let's see. Can you give me some oracles in regards to this reading we're gonna do? So this is an extended. It's optional. It's on you. The link will be listed down below. Super affordable. All right, we have the heart. Yeah, I feel like this has to do with love. Yeah, so that link is down below. Let me see. Tell me a little more in regards to this reading, what we're discussing for group 2. You're like shocked. You're opening up a door like, oh my gosh, this could be like someone visiting unexpectedly or someone like popping up with some sort of unexpected plans. All right, so we have the third eye, the heart, and we have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so I'm getting we're planting seeds, sweetheart. Fertility is here. We're growing something. That could be with a baby or just in general. But I'm getting something very stable, confirmation. There's a lot of material security with whatever we're growing here. I do see you guys grounding. I'm getting a solid foundation for you guys, especially after like this drought that you guys experience. So don't worry, like you guys are growing your harvest and you're going to see it for yourself. You guys are very intuitive and psychic. You guys could tell or feel or see what's going to happen next. I do see a lot of enlightenment coming in and your perspective, your mind changing, where you're spiritually aligning with a situation, is giving a person, because I'm getting love, affection here, and I see you listening to your heart. It's like you have an inner knowing about a matter, and I'm getting here your heart is going to rule this situation. This is very emotional. I see you feeling very vulnerable. All right, so we're going to go into this In the extended, we're going to obviously go deeper. This is just the surface. So if you guys are interested, the link will be down below. I hope to see you there. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say thank you so much for being here today. Guys, let me know how y'all felt down below. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Mwah. If I don't see you in the extended, I'll see you in the comments or the next one. If you guys can, leave me a thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. And if you haven't already, do subscribe and hit that bell button for more future readings like so. Mwah. I love you. Deuces. Bless. Hello there, my beautiful group 3. If you guys chose the fox, then you guys are at your reading. Excuse my messages. All right, let's go. Bless. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use my protection mist. And I use this prior to every reading. That way we have a layer of protection during the reading and we have no interferences. All right, so let's get your angel number out here first. And then we'll get into your reading in regards to what surprise is coming in for you. Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. What is group 3's angel number? Thank you. 251. All right, sir. Let's write that down. Group 3, 251, which is then giving us the number 8. All right, so guys, when you have a chance, go to your search engine, put in 251 angel number meaning, and bam, there goes your first message from Spirit. Bless. And if you feel so kind and want to share, we appreciate, but it's not required. You also have the numerology number 8 here. So some of you guys have the life path number 8, being your personal 8 year. And or August could be significant. Scorpio is definitely coming out with the number 8, the 8th house. All right, I feel like there's going to be a big change up ahead for you. That's your surprise. All right, big change is coming, sweetheart. The date January 25th could be very significant for somebody. All right, so let's go into your fox energy because that's who you are, sweetheart. Is giving earth. 1 second. Yeah, okay. It's giving earth. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio coming out here significantly for you guys, group 3. It says smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationship for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When the fox is balanced, it's magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous. Okay, I guess monogamy is a thing. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. To bring back into balance, partnership, connection. All right, so I feel like we have slipped away, and this could be from a relationship, family, friends, our tribe, and we are coming back together. We're forging stronger connections moving forward is what it's giving. You guys are very attractive, and when you don't feel a connection, you could tend to want to look in other directions for connection. And so I'm getting there's something here about a connection becoming stronger. And that is part of a surprise coming in for you. So let's see. Let's see. All right. So Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High, please come through and help me channel this message here today for the beautiful group 3. Thank you. All right, so when it comes to group 3, what surprise is coming in for group 3? What can they expect unfolding soon? Whoa, that flew. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, your ancestors are flying out, honey. They like, we here. We here. We watching. We seeing. We have the High Priestess. You guys are very intuitive. All right, that's Pisces. So Pisces could be very significant. Okay. We have the Page of Swords here. Michael Myers. Somebody's name could be Michael or Myers. Somebody could love Whitney Houston. We have the Seven of Wands. Okay. The Austin sisters. I'm getting twins could be significant. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could also be significant. Now, I do energy, not sex, so flip the roles if you need to. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting you guys are mastering something when it comes to your career, when it comes to your endeavors. We are focusing on mastering something. Yeah, and I do see you being very protective of what you are trying to master. A beach could also be significant. Maybe somebody lives by the beach or is very much connected to the beach. Is giving you Maya, Poseidon energies. All right, what else is coming through for group 3? What surprises can they expect? All right, we got water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the microphone. We have the root chakra. Ooh. We have the hand. Okay. And we also have silhouette. Okay. All right, so let's get a few more and then we're going to get started. All right, so Holy Spirit, Yamaya, the Most High. What else can group 3... Alexa, stop. What else can group 3 expect? All right, we have here the 10th temporary situation. We also have love. We have the reef. We have the crown. All right, so it says temporary situation, sorrow over loss, honor and respect will come to you with pineapple reconciliation. All right. Now I'm going to get one or two. Yeah, I'm getting a temporary situation. There could be an issue with like temptation. This could be with you or someone else, but I'm getting temptation. All right, let's see. All right, what else can group 3 expect? Surprise, surprise. All right, we have ghosted. And then we have complexities. All right, so it's giving a complex situation. Now I'm going to get some charms. This could get loud. If you're sensitive to noise, lower the volume, baby. Ready, set, go. All right, so Holy Spirit, what are the charms for group 3? Okay. Now let's go. Let me just unfold your charms. Pinky's back there asking for water. My goodness, so funny. Whoa. Okay, we'll leave it over there. But I feel like it belonged over here. It just flew over there. I feel like it's all interconnected, of course. Okay. All right. And then we have this one here. Guys, I'm going to quickly like hop back on only because I have to give Pinky water. If not, she's going to keep moving that bowl and I'm going to be distracted. All right, so give me 1 second. All right, we're back at it, group 3. Thank you so much for that patience, that moment. Even though it probably felt like 1 second to you. Okay, so what I see is, honey, we're healing our money for what I can see. So there's a surprise when it comes to your endeavors and your finances. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So we have Nebraska. We also have, what is this? Idaho. All right. So we have the river of no return. And we also have here 2006 and 2019. All right, so as you can see here, it looks like a desert, Nebraska. All right, so it's kind of giving, there's been some sort of drought when it comes to our career, finances, and things of that nature. I do feel like you guys are like very, very intuitive. You have psychic abilities, and it's giving that, you know, deep down inside, you have this feeling that your financial stability is going to transform. All right. So there's this flexibility that's needed right now. Just be flexible at this time as we are transitioning our stability. That's what I see. There's a big surprise with your finances. They're telling you just go with the flow right now. I do see a lot of deep feelings when it comes to your money, your stability, your career, your job. That's being cleansed at this time. I'm getting lunar magic, so you guys could be doing something under the new moon, full moon. I'm getting you love what you do. You're very passionate about what you do, but there is a need for change. And so I'm getting you worried about like your finances and how things are going to transpire for you. And I'm getting you're going to be fine. All right. Just go with the flow is what you're being guided to do. There's some sort of ripple effect. One thing is going to lead to another. All right. So that is a big surprise coming in for you. All is well. We're all mad here. We're all freaking crazy. It is what it is. We're not part of the sheep. All right. We are the lions. So Leo could be significant, because I am seeing lions. All right, you guys have a powerful voice. And right now, there's a need for you to be bold and clear about things that you're feeling and things that you want. Okay, it's basically saying like, be assertive with what you're desiring. Be clear. Be transparent when it comes to matters of the heart. You guys could sing, rap. Maybe you guys can create content. Is giving you're meant to be like a public speaker. You're finding your voice right now is what is giving. Maybe you felt like you lost your voice for a second. Yeah. So I see you using your voice and using your message for good. And I do see that's going to amplify your life. But the truth is being amplified in your life, all right? So it's like you're speaking your truth and you're making sure everybody hears it. So there's something you really have to get off your chest. Connecting to the root chakra is like you're scared to say certain things, or you're scared to open up about certain things. This could be like uncomfortable conversations with someone, or maybe this is you feeling a little shy, insecure when it comes to like putting yourself in front of people and maybe sharing a message. But there is something that needs to be loud and clear. Needs to be expressed loud and clearly. So I do see you facing your fears as you're being guided to. Those are your instructions. Face your fears, group 3. Speak your mind. What's bothering you? All right. We're all crazy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about judgment. It's all good. You may be worried about like judgment and what people are going to say when you express your truth. I do see you're very much secured, okay? I see you having this money mindset. Right now, you're focusing on your stability, your foundation. There's a cleanse, there's a change happening. And so that's one of your surprises, like I said. Your surprise is really much connected to your stability and your foundation. Also connecting to your physical health. Because I feel like whatever difficulties you have been experiencing due to your career, work, finances, it has been affecting you emotionally and then maybe even physically, where maybe you feel sick, maybe you're overstimulated, maybe you're having anxiety. All right, so these are things that we are healing and we're evolving from. Okay, so I do see that. I see you being more present, where you're not so much fixed on the future. Maybe before there was a lot of like pressure about the future, where we're going, what we're doing, who we're going to be, or what we're going to have. So it's giving like you're learning to be more present in the moment. And I see you here like feeling it intuitively that your career is going to expand, that you do belong where you're meant to be, that you're not where you are or where you want to be by no mistake. All right. There is a destiny for you, group 3. And so I do see that unfolding. And I see you feeling as you open up and face your fears when it comes to something you need to express, whether that be with a person, whether that be at your job, whether that be with a goal or an endeavor. I do see that you become more confident and then you feel like you belong. So there's like a fear of not belonging or a fear of people like judging you, when in actuality is like you're respected and admired and you fit right in. Okay, so I do see that. I do see that the universe is giving you a hand. Okay. Taurus is in the building. Okay, so it's giving that there's some sort of supports. The second house, this is connected to like your assets, your material possessions, all right? House, car, kids, clothes, your monies, things of that nature, your stability. You're getting support from the divine, all right? There's some sort of help that's coming in. And what the universe is telling you, what the divine, the most high is telling you right now, group 3, is to live in the moment. If there's any advice you take away from this reading, is live in the moment. Don't be so fixed or worked up with the future. Everything is going to fall into place, sweetheart. You're going to have the money you need. You're going to have the structure you need, the stability or the assets you need, or you are trying to gain. Everything is working out for you, okay? Success is in your hands, sweetheart. I'm getting you guys are very generous. That's why the universe is blessing you with so many opportunities to gain prosperity, because that's what I see here for you. I'm getting a prosperous life, an abundant life. You're receiving something from the universe moving forward. Surprise, surprise. And it's fated for you to receive it. And it's giving is connected to your foundation. Home, house, cars, your bank account, what, maybe even like property, things like that. So there is expansion. You're staying in power is what I'm getting to tell you, group 3. There is a stranger that you have not encountered yet that's going to be significant in regards to some sort of support and help. All right. So there's someone you don't know yet that's going to be assisting you or helping you. Yeah, I'm getting them being like a potential ally for you. Okay, so this could be you traveling somewhere or going somewhere. This could be foreign, or this could be you visiting somewhere and you bumping into someone you don't know. All right, so I'm getting you going to like an unknown place, you visiting, or you're adventuring, whatever, and I just see you bumping into someone you don't know, and I do see this person being somewhat of an ally for you, welcoming you or helping you, and that's very beautiful. Okay, so that could be with school, work, or trips. It could be so many things. It's going to be different for everybody, but I do see that. I do see you going somewhere unknown, and I do see that someone you don't know is going to be a big support. Right now, we have New Jersey. New Jersey could be significant. 1999. The year 87 could be significant as well. Right now, you're dealing with some sort of temporary situation, okay? With the number 5 is giving Leo, but is also giving me that there's been some sort of pushback. There could have been bullying. There could have been manipulation. There could have been some sort of difficulty, a challenge is what is giving. This situation is temporary, all right? Whatever you're dealing with where you're feeling a bit pushed back, this could be by someone. Yeah, because I'm getting something's made with love, but it's just taking its time. It's as if we're baking something, but it takes time to make, okay? Yeah, and I'm getting a little bit of a battle here. It's like we're crossing a river or we're crossing an ocean. It's a battle, but it's made with love, and it's just gonna take some time to formulate or for it to like bake. Okay, so be mindful with that, especially with Disney being right next to it. All right, is giving wishes do come true. Okay, so something's gonna take a little time to come in. Could be a month, 2 months, maybe 3 months. All right. But as long as you believe in yourself, you're gonna get whatever it is that you want. All right. So right now we're just going through a temporary phase of discomfort with some sort of challenge when it comes to like a dream coming true. But your ancestors are backing you, and they want you to know that. Yeah, with the wheel here, the wheel of fortune right here, and money, there is a change with your fortune, and you know it. The high priestess, you're very intuitive. You could be keeping this to yourself, everything that's going on. You could be very private, all right? But I do see you having this inner knowing that change is up ahead. We have some initials here, first, middle, last initial. We have ML, BMY. All right, so that could be significant. Black Lives Matter, baby mother, baby father. Yeah. All right, that fell on the high priestess with the fly. I'm getting somebody watching you secretly as you're changing. It's giving love. All right, so someone is secretly watching you change, and they're in love. We have the Pennsylvania Railroad here, so I'm getting like there could be a distance or a trip. Somebody watching you from a distance in love, secretly. Yeah, I'm getting though. Money could be relevant. Okay. Yeah, I see this person watching you. Somebody could like diet sodas or Sprite, zero sugar sodas. Oreos could be significant. Strawberry Oreos, that's very specific. I'm getting somebody misses you, group 3. I feel like this person is like trying to get past like a loss. Maybe they're mourning, or this is like the loss of you. Yeah, 55. A lot of fives here. 9 of Swords. I'm getting somebody here in anxiety over a loss. My condolences. But I see like someone loves you. They just don't know how to show you. They're grieving. So instead they watch you from a distance. I'm getting good fortune, good change coming in for you. You're going to find out someone's spying on you. I'm getting at night is when they spy on you because they get anxiety or they can't sleep or something. I see you guarding yourself though. A parental figure could be significant. We have the initial M coming out here. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting someone guarded. I'm getting parental figures being significant. We have fuck this. Like, I'm getting you guarding yourself because you're like, fuck that. I'm not dealing with no bullshit. All right. Yeah. And then we have spell books. So it's like you could be like protecting yourself from some sort of like spell work, witchcraft, alchemy, or you could be using spell work to protect yourself from a person. Could be an authority figure, a sibling, a family member. It's like, fuck this. We have the mermaid here. So I do feel like you're an alchemist. You're a siren. You call in. Yeah, you could be using your ability to call things in with your siren abilities. And I see you manifesting that. Like, you're manifesting protection because you feel like you need to protect yourself from a situation. You're like, yeah, confirmation on my phone. Fuck this. All right. You also have here humble enough to know I am replaceable and cocky enough to know it's a downgrade. Ooh. Yeah, so I see you protecting yourself and you're like, fuck this. Like, I know I'm replaceable, but it will definitely be a downgrade, okay? So regardless of whoever this person is, it's just like you're resonating with, like, it's cool. You could replace me, but you're never going to have my frequency ever again. And just know it's going to be a downgrade. All right, so yeah, I see somebody mourning the loss of you and watching you, spying on you. Okay, I see you stepping into your power. Is giving a lot of confidence. Yeah, I'm getting honor and respect will come to you, group 3. And I see you like feeling yourself. I see you stable. I'm getting you being very resourceful. I'm getting you looking like money. You're definitely looking like money. So whatever you're going through right now, it's literally a phase that you're going through because, honey, you're meant for the crown. You're meant for honor and respect. And you're meant for like stability, you know? So don't worry, is what I'm getting to tell you. We have soccer, volleyball being significant. Rice Krispie treats, Oreos could be significant. Maybe somebody's like biracial. I do see here, like, we also have like some beer here. All right, so somebody could drink. I'm getting a complicated situation. Maybe vices are making a situation complicated, like drinks or like smokes or narcotics or something like that. Like, I just see you here focusing on your endeavors. I see you focusing on your money, focusing on your career. And I'm getting you, like, abruptly ghosting someone. I'm getting someone feeling rejected. So maybe you're just getting a confirmation of, like, how someone feels after you rejected them or after you cut them off. And you're getting the confirmation that you're doing what's best for you. I do feel like there will be a reconciliation here if you desire around April with you and whoever this is. So then I just see you like focusing on like your work, mastering your craft, getting this money, making big changes in your life, confirmation. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you, group 3. Let's get a little bit more. I'm getting you guys are very powerful. And right now is like you're like stepping into like this confidence. I'm like you secretly, like you could secretly be seeing something. Hold up. Who's that? Confirmation. Oh, give me a second, guys. I will be right back. You're not going to feel it. All right, group 3. Sorry about that. I had a delivery. I had to go get that. But yeah, so like I was saying, there's going to be a reconciliation between you and whoever this is because it's giving a ghost energy. Like you ghosting someone abruptly, or this could be someone else ghosting you abruptly. But I feel like it's more so you ghosting someone abruptly because you're focusing on your work, your monies. or working on yourself. But I'm getting in the midst of like this time and April, you guys are working on yourselves and you're leveling up, which is a very beautiful energy. So there's a lot of change coming, group 3. Surprise, surprise. All right. And I feel like this person, whoever this is, that's hurt and like stalking in a sense, that you just got fed up with. All right. Like, fuck off. Like, I know you may replace me, but I know they'll never be me. So go ahead and try to find a replacement, because it's never going to hit the same, baby. Like, I know my worth. Like, this is just you standing up for yourself is what I'm getting, group 3. Like, you're not going to sit here and accept any bad treatment from anyone. Confirmation from my dogs. All right, so let's go. I'm going to tell you a little bit more. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are finding your voice. Confirmation. I do feel like a stranger is significant with like your growth and your change. And your ancestors are backing you all the way. So there's nothing to worry about. It's just a matter of time. I'm getting the next few months being transformative. And you finding your tribe. Especially, or maybe going back to your tribe, okay? Because for what I'm getting is like you've been alone. And when you're alone, group 3, some people could, you know, operate very well alone, but you guys can't be alone for too long. All right, you have the Knight of Swords. Hey. Sorry, my dogs are fighting over a piece of bread. All right, so you have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Wands, the 8 of Swords. Hey, Draco, come here. Come here. Stop. So sorry, guys. So sorry. You got to hear all that ruckus. And, you know, they're just being dogs, though. They're fighting for a piece of bread. They hungry, apparently. All right, you have the Ace of Wands. All right. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting your lifestyle changing very quickly. I do feel like being that we have so many distractions with your reading, group 3, I feel like there is a lot of distractions around you right now, or life could just be feeling a bit disorganized. But I see here that there's going to be some sort of information come in that's going to help you make proper changes. I do see a change of lifestyle, and I see you very excited. There's some sort of opportunity coming in. Somebody's name could be Nick Carter. I see you scared, though, with this opportunity. It's giving a door opening up. And I'm getting, like, it has to do with either school, work. It has to do with school or work. All right, this could be a new school. This could be a new job, a promotion, a raise. There's some sort of opportunity coming in that you just don't see coming with the moon here. Okay? Yeah, and it's going to change your lifestyle. And I see you excited, but I see you scared. Like, you could be telling a friend, like, oh, my God, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I need to do this. All right, this could even be tied to a purchase. All right, I'm getting a house cleaner. A housekeeper could be significant. I'm getting a sister could be significant. Like, someone could be telling their sister or their brother, like, I'm so scared, I don't know what to do, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So there's, like, an exciting opportunity coming in. Yeah, some of you guys could be artists or performers too. I'm just getting the stage is yours, group 3. All right, it's time for you to get on that stage, whatever that stage may be for you, because we have a wish upon a star, and that wish is coming true. Your life is going to change drastically very soon. You don't see it coming. It's giving a big ass cleanup. Tell me more for group 3. Thank you. You're very creative. Tap into that energy. All right, and I see a lot of admirers too when it comes to you, group 3. We have the Elephant. I'm getting family being significant. I'm getting you either creating or you're working on creating stronger bonds with your family. All right, so either you're gaining family, you're creating stronger bonds with your family, but there's some sort of unity here. I'm getting loyalty. I'm getting you guys overcoming obstacles. There's a lot of wisdom here that you have gained due to adversity. I'm getting luck, baby. We have the water. Yeah, go with the flow. You have a lot of luck coming. I see social connections, so this could be online. I'm getting you you're forging some strong connections. And these connections are going to protect you, group 3. There's so much strength here. Yes. Go with the flow. You have strong psychic abilities. We have tarot. So maybe you're connecting with tarot. Maybe you're a tarot reader. Okay. Your perspective is unique, is different than others. With that Ace of Cup there, I'm just getting a lot of support and love coming in for you. And I'm getting a lot of wise guidance here. Like, I feel like you're so wise. You're giving wise counsel to others. Yeah, you are definitely going to be evaluating your options. You may be using divination tools to get answers or confirmation in regards to like what you should do. But I do see truths coming to light because we're revealing secrets. And there's like some sort of anticipation here. To like find answers. I feel like it has to do with love. You have a higher knowing though. And you're tapping into that. Yeah. I'm getting you becoming a stronger individual, group 3. And your life is about to change tremendously. Let's see what your advice is. So this is the extended reading. This is the surface, the tip of the iceberg, baby. If you guys want to go deep into this and find out what that change is, what to expect, why you scared, what you need to know about that, and what's connected to this abundant opportunity, find me. The link for this reading is going to be listed down below for you. Super affordable. If you like, is optional. All right, so what's the advice and guidance for group 3? Thank you. Okay, so we have the unwavering. Your determination to succeed and your no-nonsense approach will be very difficult to crack and beat. Yeah, like, fuck that. Fuck off. Like, fuck this. Like, it's just like, no. Like, you're choosing yourself over others. Maybe before you would choose others over yourself. But it's like right now you're in a no-nonsense type of, like, energy. So if people approach you, they need to approach you correct or they will get the boot. Yeah, that's why you're leveling up. We have the gem. Don't sell yourself short. Work through your beliefs in your head. Get uncomfortable and do yourself justice. Yeah, it's like when it comes to commitments and things of that nature, maybe before we used to sell ourselves short. Maybe we were accepting breadcrumbs, but we're not doing that anymore. And then we have the soulmate. Prepare yourself to meet your soulmate. Open your heart and let love in. Your soul partner is ready. All right, with the thief at the back of the deck, I'm getting somebody trying to steal your soul partner. All right, there's something here about that, but I'm getting your soulmate coming towards you. All right, somebody may try to steal them, fight for them or something. Don't worry about that. What's yours is yours. Nobody can take it. Point blank period. They could try, but they can't. All right, yeah, we have the moon here, so there's a lot of fears when it comes to that. Don't worry about that. What's yours is yours. If they could take it, it was never yours. Okay, and things are not as they seem right now. There's a lot of information that has not been revealed that is going to be revealed. All right, so we're going to talk about more of this in the extended. I hope to see you there, group 3. But if this is where we're parting ways, I just want to say I love you so much, guys. I really do. And you got this. Congratulations on your opportunities coming in, sweetheart. Go with the flow. You are so intuitive. Listen to your own gut. You are always on point, sweetheart. All right. I'm sending y'all love, light, and everything nice. If you can, do let me know in the comments how you felt below. I appreciate that. I love connecting with you guys. If not, you know, I'll just see you in the next one, okay? And if you haven't subscribed already, consider subscribing and hitting the bell button. And if you got time, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. And the channel appreciates you. And that's just letting me know you want to see more content like so. All right, sweetheart? Mwah. I'm sending you love, light, and everything nice. Deuces. Bless.